Hey guys, it's your pal Victor here from Cult Classics and Cult Following. Guess what? We're in a movie theater. That's right. We're inside a movie theater. It's the first press screening in person we've been to in 15 months, and we're going to give you a review right after we finish watching Spiral from the Book of Saw, which comes out this Friday, May 14th. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's your pal Victor here from Cult Classics and Cult Following. Mind the crazy beard. Today we are doing a review of Spiral from the Book of Saw. We just got out of an early press screening, and it's a really interesting movie. It's kind of timely in a way that it sort of, in some senses, feels like All Cops Are Bastards, the movie. But all jokes aside, it's probably one of the better installments of the now, I think, 7-picture Saw film saga. This was directed by Darren Lynn Bousman, who did, I think, Saw 2, 3, and 4. It stars Chris Rock as Zeke Banks. He's a police detective who's largely ostracized for having turned in a crooked cop who killed a witness years ago and is suffering the trials and errors of being a straight arrow cop in a crooked police department. He's assigned a rookie fresh out of the academy. His name is Bill Shank, who's played by Max Minghella. And as soon as they become partners, there seems to be a shocking rash of what appears to be police murders, and done in the style of the Jigsaw Killer, Tobin Bell. Without spoiling too much, I will say it works almost on a small movie level the way the first Saw film worked. There is a lot of callbacks to that movie, done in really interesting ways, but largely it is a character piece. Chris Rock is actually really good at this, kind of challenging the sort of drama characters he's taken on in recent years, most recently in Fargo. The other thing I'll say is that for the most part, it's not super violent, except for the traps. The shots themselves done during the traps feel very sort of dated in a really 2000s torture porn kind of way, even though the movie actually feels more along the lines of a psychological thriller. You know, it's more like an episode of Hannibal than, Saw or Hostel at its peak gore movie level, and I think that's a good way to go about it, because movies and TV shows like Hannibal and lately Clarice and other shows like Mindhunter have sort of taken the baton of something like Saw and done something with it, and this sort of keeps up with it. So I think that's largely a good thing. It's kind of aged with the times in a good way. The movie itself is really interesting. I don't think the death traps are really super innovative, but they're done well. So on that hand, I really enjoyed the movie because it doesn't really hinge on gore. It's more of a character story. The movie ends kind of abruptly, but there's nothing after the credits, so that's a good plus. But honestly, I think it works well. Sort of, it could launch another franchise of these films. I don't think it really needs to, but it works well as a standalone. I actually think it's going to do really well. If you like stuff like Den of Thieves and sort of crooked cop movies, you're going to like it. And if you like stuff like Mindhunter and Hannibal, you're going to like it too. And thankfully, Tobin Bell isn't in this movie, so I didn't see how they were going to stretch having his corpse in yet another Saw movie. So I strongly recommend Spiral from the Book of Saw, opening this Friday, May 14th in theaters. If you're interested in more reviews, check out cultfollowing.co for more reviews, and Cult Classics on YouTube for more pop culture reviews and stuff that you might think is cool, toy reviews, collectibles. Until next time, we'll see ya. Bye.